Now get over it. You circled this one on your calendar. You wanted it bad, and you lost. So what does that tell us? It tells us to get back on the horse and get it right next time. We're gonna see plenty more teams led by top young players. Competing at this level is never easy and always worth it. You want to prove you're one of the best rookies in the league, right?
Of course, 100%.
Then fail better than them too. Don't make the same mistake twice. Learn from this, grow, and come back stronger.
Got you, Coach.
Preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. On this very special day, let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Sacramento, they're slotted in at 9th in the conference, but it's still early in the year. And of course the Spurs, down a few spots. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt, and it's Diallo in at the 3. And for San Antonio, Vassell and Barnes are the substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Cobb comes in for Sohan. Branham's checked in for Barnes. And it's Jones in for Paul. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. McDaniels comes in for Diallo. Herter's checked in for Monk. And Ellis is subbed in for Fox. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. When I asked about guarding the big man, Domantas Sabonis, he told me his versatility is really tremendous. I told our guys to be aware of not just his scoring ability, but to clog up any passing lanes they see, because he can really move the ball too. It's going to take a total team effort from us. Let's see how things play out.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim, I mean, it's fantastic.
Now Jones, Cobb on the wing. Rebound by Sacramento. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
Up top, Sabonis. Outside Herter. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Here's Herter. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Jones, the pass to Collins. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. And the Spurs lead by 7.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control after undergoing 3 ankle surgeries in 10 months in 2020 and 2021. Coach Zach Collins has bounced back amazingly.
He really has, Brian. And the injuries have really been the only problem for Zach Collins. He's got size, skill, and toughness. This guy is a very effective player when he's healthy.
His story is inspirational.
It is indeed.
Pass to Lyles. Here's McDaniels. He's guarded by Vassell. Picked by Sabonis. Herter from long range. Jones grabs the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the paint. And Cobb slams it home.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
1:57 left in the first. Herter passes to Ellis. Sabonis with a screen on Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Ellis passes to Herter. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. San Antonio leading by 8. Some room here for Jones. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. McDaniels passes to Ellis. It's Herter on the wing. Picked by Sabonis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer.
Be up on it. Let him breathe, all right?
Kings trail by 10. They've got Cobb. He's out there with Victor Wembanyama. Zach Collins out there with Trey Jones. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. That's the San Antonio 5.
Well, he can beat you in a...
Dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Spurs out in front, opening up a huge gap. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Road line. There's the figure out the shot.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the San Antonio Spurs.
A key part of this one, their bench production. Those guys can heat it up in a hurry. Give the starters a little rest. Can't ask for more than that.
Wash, rinse, repeat. You guys wouldn't understand that because it involves shampooing. Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. All right, guys, a question from Jenny Bankshot. What's your favorite mode in 2K?
The halftime show, of course. What else is there even to play? I'm in full agreement, Kenny. Obviously, lots of laughs, good-looking guys, and insightful analysis. And we give you all of the above. Way better than any movie you could ever watch on television.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first.
Checked in for San Antonio. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. San Antonio leading by 21. Taking a look at Sacramento. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Diallo in at the three, the small forward. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
Paul looking it over. To the middle. Outside for Wembanyama. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 20.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Here's Fox. The offensive rebound. And Sabonis slams it in.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Fox the pass to Murray. Barnes against Diallo. Back to Murray. Fires from deep. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Two on the clock.
An active physical defender. Paul takes pride in being a pest and distracting shooters.
To the inside. Oh, Fox with a steal. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Paul against Fox. Inside. And Cobb gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Kings trail by 21. Here's Fox. 19 points in the game. Outside Monk. From behind the arc. On target from range. Monk's got 9.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Spurs lead by 18. MP right side. From about 10 feet away. Rebound by Sacramento to the wing on the left. From deep, Wembanyama. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. Diallo passes to Murray. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
It's good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Sohan's checked in for Barnes. The Kings also with a sub. Herder's checked in. Here's Fox. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Fox has got 21 points in the game.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Fox against Paul. MP outside from 9 feet out. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Murray. Kings trail by 18. Fox with the ball, and it's Paul picking him up. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
And the long reach of Wembanyama. Certainly one of the more feared shot blockers in the league.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Herder against Vassell. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And the layup is good off the glass. Sabonis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Savvy play by the veteran Paul. He knows how to use the pick and roll to set up his guys.
Paul against Fox. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And a moment to check and see who is in the lead when it comes to blocks. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
He changes more shots than he blocks, and he blocks a ton of them.
Kings trail by 18. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Picked by Sabonis. 5 on the clock. Monk for 3. Good D by MP.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Spurs need to get one up here. Paul for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Left side Monk. They swipe it. Sohan, right side. Here's MP. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Monk. And it's blocked.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
Vassell passes to MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Keegan Murray. This is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good, MP, and the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Sohan. Lyles, he's checked in for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for Fox. Herder against Vassell. Pass to Ellis. Here's Sabonis. That one drops for him. Sabonis has got 12 now in this quarter.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Right wing. Here's Branham. Monk covers. MP, a screen on Sabonis. 4 on the clock. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again can't hit. Kings trail by 18. Here's Ellis. Still without a bucket. Pass to Herter. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Cobb. And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. Left side Cobb. With the fadeaway. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
It's still early in his career, but MP has a silky jumper.
Now here's Monk. Defense is right there. Pass to Ellis. Herter against Vassell. The 3. Herter can't hit.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Here's Paul. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Paul's got 14 points.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done. Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Here's Lyles. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Here's Collins. Oh, misses the dunk. Kings trail by 20. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Sabonis in the post. Collins there. 6 to shoot. Sabonis outside. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Sabonis has got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
To the inside. And the finish by Cobb.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Ellis. Yet to see a basket. Here's Sabonis. The putback. The putback is no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. San Antonio on top, up 19. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Zach Collins out there with MP. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Branham in a 2-guard. That's the San Antonio 5.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from Rain.
Pass to Lyles. McDaniels with it, guarded by Cobb. McDaniels, that's good.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Here's Branham, outside Jones. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting, something to consider for sure. Fox feeling it out a bit. Puts it up from the high post. Rebound by San Antonio. Cobb's got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Fox. Here's MP. No good off the glass.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Fox against Jones. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
For Sacramento, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Lyles. Collins defending. Here's Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 23 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 21 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Lyles. Collins defending. Fox for 3. That one doesn't drop.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Branham. Pass to Cobb. And he banks in the layup. Cobb's got 8 points in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Jones against Fox. Lyles a screen to the middle. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Here's Branham. Outside Cobb. Outside for Wembanyama. Over Herter. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on it.
And here's the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And San Antonio making a change here. Paul's checked in. The Kings also with a sub. Malik Monk's checked in for Ellis. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Monk passes to Lyles. Fox outside. From outside, off the mark.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
MP no good. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's McDaniels. And Cobb with the block. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Here's Herder. Monk passes to McDaniels. Now Fox. The three is up. Pure from three-point range. Fox has got 9 points now in the second half.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Ball passes to MP. MP's double on the wing. Jones. Monk with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Moving it up. Here's Herder. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Tipped. Herder against Paul. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
And the Spurs with some changes. Vassell comes in for Collins, and Sohan subbed in for Jones. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Keegan Murray comes in for McDaniels. And stolen by Murray. Monk passes to Fox. Over Paul. That one's wide left.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
The shot's good. Cobb's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Ball against Fox. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to MP. He can't hit that time. Sabonis with some nice D. Floats one up. And it's Fox missing.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Cobb. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Fox against Paul. Here's the pick. From deep. And it's Fox missing.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Here's Cobb. Banked it in off the glass. That's 29 for him.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
High arcing shot. And it's Monk missing. Spurs lead by 18. From 7 feet. And Cobb gets it to go on the assist from Paul. Cobb's got 31 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Paul against Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Paul. And Sabonis gets it to go. Sabonis has got 32 points.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game and a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Kings also with a sub. Diallo's checked in for Herder. Here's Paul. Vassell outside. Back to Paul. Rebound by the Kings. Monk with it. Pass to Sabonis. To the inside. Paul with a steal. Barnes passes to Paul. Sohan outside. Out to the wing. Wembanyama down low. He's guarded by Sabonis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to...
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. San Antonio leading by 19.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Spurs.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Victor Wembanyama.
It's hard to think of a part of a game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Here's Branham, 5 to shoot. Down low. Outside Jones. That's in. Coming off an assist from Cobb. And the Spurs lead by 20.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Great win tonight, MP.
Way to bring home that W.